What's up, guys? It is Chris back with another watch unboxing and watch giveaway. This is Salt Watches. This is the DayDive, a really cool skin diver, something very interesting from the south of France, a micro brand from the south of France. They agreed to give this watch away, which I'm super excited about. I've done already 2 other giveaways for my 10,000th subscriber, which is rapidly approaching. This will be the 3rd, so you can enter all 3. Please stay tuned to the end for details on how to enter this giveaway. We're gonna do a quick unboxing and first impressions, and then of course I will do a full review on this watch, and then it will be shipped out to the new owner once we select a winner, which will be randomly selected. But like I said, stay tuned to the end and we will go through all of that. Very quickly, the packaging on this watch is kind of cool. It comes in a hard cardboard outer sleeve. Inside is a magnetic closed blue cardboard box. Typically, with a lot of watch brands nowadays, they're giving you QR codes to go to their website for things like warranty information and operation of the watch. Just a little foam pad to protect the watch. It comes with 2 straps, and you will be getting both straps, obviously. A Cav leather strap, which gets a little signed buckle as well. And then, of course, you get a watch. The watch is on a NATO strap, and it gets the same signed buckle. And as you can see, I mentioned this is a skin diver. It's a 120 meter sort of dive watch. I call it a skin diver because it's 120 meters, but you can go diving with this, you can go swimming, you can go snorkeling, surfing. And as I mentioned, this is a micro brand from the south of France. I'm not sure if I did actually mention that. And the philosophy behind it is they want you to be able to go to the office wearing this watch and then go to the beach and go diving with it, or go swimming or go surfing, things like that. And it's a perfect watch for that because it is 120 meters water resistance, but it's also 10.9 millimeters thick. And that's because it gets an automatic 9015 by Miyota. And you know, I love that movement, as I sing its praises on this channel all the time, because it is thin and it allows watches like this to be thin and useful at the same time. It also gets a really nice 38 millimeter case, 38.5 at the bezel, and then a 44.4 millimeter lug to lug. So a very, very nice setup on this watch. And there are a few more really cool details, besides the fact that you get a screwed-in crown, which is signed with the Salt logo, and the back is also screwed in, and there's a bunch of information on the back, and I'll do a close-up of that. You get a little jellyfish in there, etched into the back. Really, really nice. Quick release on both of the straps, of course. The bezel on this is incredible. You get a DLC bezel, which has a sapphire insert. That sapphire insert matches the sapphire crystal on the watch itself. So the sapphire crystal gets AR coating on the underside. It's domed, as you can see, but it's sort of in line with the bezel. It almost matches the bezel height, so it looks like one piece of glass almost. It looks phenomenal. You have a black dial on here, applied indices, lume on the indices and hands. We'll do a lume shot at the end. 3 o'clock date position, California dial on here, automatic. It says right there at the 6 o'clock, above the 6 o'clock, and you have a California dial, as I mentioned. So you get an 8 at the 8 o'clock position, and then a 2 in Roman numerals at the 2 o'clock position. Little triangle at the 12 o'clock position, and then a horizontal sort of indice at the 6 o'clock position. Very, very nice. But like I said, one of my favorite features of this watch is the bezel. The bezel action is excellent. Let's take a listen. Super, super grippy, and it has a little sort of clicky sound to it that sounds very, very mechanical, very nice. They did an excellent job. Polished case, but you can see how high that bezel is. It's almost the same thickness as the case. It's incredible. I really, really like it. It's matte finished while the case is polished, and it's super, super grippy. I mean, I could grip it from anywhere on the case. And I normally have a lot of problems. I have very dry skin, if you guys haven't noticed. I have very dry skin, and when a bezel is polished, I have actual problems turning that bezel, and this, I have no problems turning. It's just tight enough, and it feels really, really nice and mechanical. But I think what I like about it most is the way it looks. I love that it's big. I love that it's DLC plated. I love that the watch is 10.9 millimeters thick and it gets that thick bezel, and that bezel has a sapphire insert. I'm not sure if the sapphire insert is loomed. We're going to do a loom shot very shortly to check that out. And then I'll give you details on how to win this watch. And we'll go through some of the pricing and where you can find more information on this watch as well. Very quickly, today I am wearing a field watch. I am wearing the SWC Bunker on that very cool Velcro strap. Very comfortable watch, I have to say. Lightweight titanium. I think it's grade 2. Just really nice. I've been really enjoying that. So here is the Salt on my wrist. Like I said, this is called the DayDive Automatic. This strap is double thick, so it's going to take a little bit to break it in, but once you do, it's going to be really nice and soft. But you can see it looks really good on my 7.5-inch wrist. The applied indices, I love the California dial. It's really understated. It's 50% DLC basically because of that bezel. It hides a lot of the actual top of the case, so it almost looks like a black watch, but it's not. It's stainless steel on the sides. I really like what they did. It's a really good design. And that sapphire crystal in that bezel, oh my God, I love it. I just think it looks great. Very impressed with this watch. It comes in at around $400. That is on the more expensive side. You are getting a 9015. You're getting a sapphire insert into that bezel. It is very thin at 10.9 millimeters thick. It is 120 meters water resistance. You do get 2 straps. The buckle's a little bit generic. It is signed. As you can see, it's just a generic buckle. So there can be improvement there, I would say. But other than that, I think it's a really nice package on the more expensive side, but it is a very nice package for what you're getting. And I really like the case back as well, and I'll do a close-up of it. That jellyfish is really nice. It's very detailed. Looks really cool. I also like the second hand, which is a bluish sort of color, which kind of matches the water in the south of France. It gives you that effect. And it's on a stark black background, so it does pop nicely, but not incredibly bright. So it's not obnoxious. It's actually very nice. Definitely a cool watch. And now I'll very quickly do a loom shot, and then I'll give you details on how you can actually win this watch. Man, I want to keep this watch. I don't want to give it away. I have a lot of problems with watches. I really don't want to give this away. This is pretty cool. The bezel is loomed, as you can see. Very nice. BGW9, I would say. It's like a cool mint green color. Obviously the indices are loomed, the hands are loomed. You have pretty good loom on here. Just a nice operation of the crown as well. I didn't mention that. Very nice operation, as you can see. Smooth, feels very nice. Very well made watch. I'm really actually very impressed by it. So how do you enter to win this watch? Like I said, I'm having second thoughts about giving it away, but I will obviously do that. I love that the bezel is loomed and it's sapphire. I just love that. So what are we going to do? So all you need to do is make sure that you have added a comment on this video. You have followed this channel, my channel, Watch Chris. Also, hit that bell icon. You have to hit that bell icon so you are alerted when I release videos, and especially you're going to want to stay tuned if you enter this competition to win this watch, this giveaway. I'm going to be doing like one grand video where I give away all the watches at once I hit 10,000. So definitely hit that bell icon. You'll not want to miss that video. Number one, I will be doing more giveaways as well as we get to 10,000. And we are rapidly approaching, so I'm trying to do them in rapid succession. So do all of that. Also follow Salt Watches. They are, first visit their website. It's salt-watches.com. It's a little bit hard to find, so just type that into your browser and you can get to their website. And also follow them on Instagram. And what I want to do is essentially, if you are following me on Instagram, I'm going to post a picture of this watch. You just need to follow me on Instagram, add a comment on my post of this watch, and also comment in the comments below. If you have a comment in both sections, doesn't matter what you say. I don't care. You can post anything. Just tell me if you like the watch, if you don't like the watch, what you would do with the watch, things like that. I will, if you're following me on Instagram and you are following me here and you have posted in both places, if you have posted a comment in both places, you will be entered into the random drawing. So essentially, all I'll be doing is putting all the names that enter down below in this video. I will select a random person, then I will check that they are subscribed to the channel. I will make sure that they are following me on Instagram and following Salt Watches, Salt_watches. That's all you need to do. Once you are entered. That's it. Add a comment, of course, to both video and the Instagram post on my Instagram, which is Watch Chris Blog. So that's really it, and you could enter to win this watch. It's around a $400, $450 value, depending on the exchange rate. It's an automatic skin diver. What an incredibly cool watch for a giveaway. I'm really, really happy, and thank you to Salt Watches for providing this watch for a giveaway. I am very excited to feature them and obviously give this away to one of my viewers. Anyway, thank you for logging on. Don't forget to follow me here on YouTube. Like, subscribe, hit that bell icon. Follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Watch Chris Blog. Follow Salt Watches, Salt_watches. And then add a comment to this post here on YouTube and my post on Instagram, and you are entered into the competition for this watch. Check out my other giveaways. There are 2 other giveaways live. This is the third giveaway that I am doing for my 10,000 subscriber. I'm trying to give away a bunch of stuff, so there's more to come. So you could enter all 3. You could win all 3 if you are randomly chosen. It would be very crazy, but there is a very slim possibility of that actually happening. But you could win. You could enter any of my giveaways, and there's a possibility of winning one for sure. Anyway, thank you for logging on. I'll check you guys out in the next video.